Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a true American pioneer, a woman of immense faith and resilience, who became the very first native-born American citizen to be canonized as a saint. Her name is Elizabeth Ann Seton, and her journey from a high society socialite to a foundational figure in American Catholicism is nothing short of inspiring. Born in New York City just before the American Revolution, Elizabeth Ann Bailey grew up in a prominent Episcopalian family. She was well educated, an avid reader, and known for her deep sense of compassion. At 19, she married the love of her life, William Seton, a wealthy businessman. They had a beautiful life and 5 children together. She was a devoted wife and mother, and her journals from this time are filled with love for her family and a deep, searching faith. But her happy world was turned upside down. William's business failed, his health collapsed, and the family lost everything. Seeking a cure for his tuberculosis, they sailed to Italy. But tragically, William died shortly after their arrival, leaving Elizabeth a young widow in a foreign land. It was during this time of immense grief and uncertainty in Italy that Elizabeth was introduced to Roman Catholicism through her late husband's business partners. She was deeply moved by the Catholic faith, especially the belief in the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. When she returned to America, her newfound Catholic faith was met with suspicion and prejudice. She faced social isolation and financial hardship, losing friends and family who couldn't understand her conversion. But Elizabeth's faith was unwavering. Determined to provide for her children and serve God, she felt a calling to education. She moved to Baltimore and in 1809 founded the Sisters of Charity of St. Joseph's, the first community for religious women established in the United States. This was a monumental step. She also opened St. Joseph's Academy and Free School, a school dedicated to educating poor children. This laid the groundwork for the entire Catholic parochial school system in America. Think about that, the system that has educated millions of Americans started with one determined woman and her vision. Mother Seton, as she was now known, dedicated the rest of her life to prayer, service, and educating the young. Her work expanded, with her sisters opening orphanages and more schools across the country. She passed away at the young age of 46. But her legacy was already firmly established. In 1975, Pope Paul VI canonized her, recognizing her as a saint who lived a life of heroic virtue. Saint Elizabeth Ann Seton's story is a powerful reminder that faith can guide us through the darkest times, and that one person's courage and conviction can change the world. She was a wife, a mother, a widow, a convert, and a founder, a true testament to the power of saying yes to God's call, no matter the cost. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.